Hey there, Steelers Nation. We've got some big news today that's got everyone talking. First off, Arthur Smith, our new offensive coordinator, is already making waves, and not everyone's thrilled about it. But hold on, because there's also some serious praise coming our way from none other than NFL star Jason Kelce. If you're ready for a deep dive into these Steelers updates, hit that like button and let's get started. Let's kick things off with Arthur Smith. Joining us from a tough stint with the Falcons, Smith's arrival has sparked a mix of reactions. But Cam Hayward stepping up to say, give the guy a chance. He's reminding us of Smith's impressive run with the Titans. Let's explore why Hayward thinks Smith might just be the change we need. Arthur Smith, the new offensive coordinator for the Pittsburgh Steelers, has just joined the team and might still be looking for a place to live in Pittsburgh. His arrival stirred up some not-so-happy reactions from fans. However, not everyone in the Steelers community is upset about it. Cam Hayward, a key defensive player and a team captain, thinks people should give Smith a chance. Hayward spoke about this on his podcast. Not just football, he said, Arthur Smith was balling out with Tennessee, Titans, all those years ago. I know he didn't have all the success in Atlanta and everybody is talking about it, but shoot, I'm happy about it. Before joining the Steelers, Smith was the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons. He had a tough time there, with the team only winning 7 games out of 17 for 3 seasons in a row. But before that, he was with the Tennessee Titans, working in different assistant roles. In his last season with the Titans in 2019, Smith took over from Matt LaFleur and helped the team score a lot of points, making it one of their best scoring seasons. Smith, who is 41 years old, has spent most of his coaching career in the NFL. Hayward likes that Smith has a lot of experience. He said, "It's great to have an OC with some experience." The main thing I loved about what he said was, it's all about relationships. You can have all the X's and O's, but if you don't have an OC who the players trust, it's not going to work. The Steelers coach, Mike Tomlin, had to let go of the previous offensive coordinator, Matt Canada, in November. It was a big deal because the Steelers hadn't made a change like this during the season in over 80 years. Canada didn't have any NFL experience before joining the Steelers. Hayward is aware of the criticism towards Smith, but doesn't think it's fair to judge him before he starts working. He said, "I just don't like condemning a guy before he gets the job. I understand he's had success in one place and Tennessee as OC and didn't have success in his last job, Atlanta as head coach. Let's just calm down. Let's pump the brakes. You can have urgency and be positive about it and be optimistic about it." The Steelers had a decent season, finishing 10-7, but they lost in the first round of the playoffs. Coach Tomlin also faced criticism and even walked out of a press conference when asked about his job security. Hayward then used his social media to show his support for Tomlin. Now, shifting gears to something a bit more uplifting. We're in the spotlight, folks. Jason Kelce himself has been raving about the Steelers on his podcast. He's got us up against the Bills in a contest of the best NFL team names, and he's not holding back his support for us. Let's dive into what Kelce had to say and why our team name means so much more than just football. The Pittsburgh Steelers have received some amazing compliments from Jason Kelce, a big star in the NFL. Jason and his brother Travis Kelce have a podcast called New Heights, where they've been having a fun contest to find out which team in the NFL has the best name. The Steelers are doing really well in this contest, now going head-to-head with the Buffalo Bills in the Final Four. Jason has been talking a lot on social media, saying that he thinks the Steelers have a better name and culture than the Bills. When he had to pick between the Bills and the Steelers, he was very clear about his choice. Jason said, "As much as I love both of these names, to me, there is one clear favorite, and I have endorsed this team the entire competition and will continue to endorse the Pittsburgh Steelers as the greatest name in the NFL. Fandom aside, what it represents is just too good to deny." The story behind the Steelers' name is really interesting and special. It's closely linked to the history of Pittsburgh, a city known for its steel industry. The story starts in 1933 when Art Rooney got a professional football team. He first named them the Pirates, like Pittsburgh's baseball team. But by 1939, the football Pirates were having a tough time. Rooney wanted to change things up, so he asked a local newspaper to help find a new name. People sent in lots of ideas, but one name stood out: Steelers. This name was chosen to honor Pittsburgh's strong ties to the steel industry. Joe Santoni, who worked at Pittsburgh Steel and was a big fan, was one of the people who suggested Steelers. He got a pair of season tickets as a thank you, which he treasured until he passed away in 2003. The name Steelers quickly came to represent Pittsburgh's toughness, determination, and hard-working spirit. The team became very successful, winning lots of championships and gaining fans not just in Pittsburgh, but all over the world. The Steelers' name, which reflects Pittsburgh's industrial roots and was chosen with help from the community, keeps getting great praise, even from NFL stars like Jason. The name means more than just a football team. It's a symbol of Pittsburgh's resilience, strength, and enduring spirit. It's pretty cool to see such high praise from a well-known NFL player. While the Steelers are now in a tough contest against the Bills based on the compliments from Jason, it looks like they might have an advantage in this battle of team names and cultures. And there you have it, two pieces of Steelers news that are stirring up some serious excitement. From the debate over our new offensive coordinator to getting major props from an NFL star, it's clear the Steelers are always a team to talk about. If you're loving these updates and want more Steelers news, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for joining me, Steelers fans. Let's keep rooting for our team.